Donald Trump, with the assistance of people like Riley Gaines, really made a lot of his campaign about opposing LGBTQ rights, but especially trans rights. Right. And unfortunately, one of the first things he did in office was remove references to trans people from the Stonewall National Monument. And I would like to hear your thoughts about this, right, and clear up some misconceptions people might have about this.
Sure. Just to, kind of start at the beginning, the National Monument is not part of the Stonewall in itself. We are a private business. We are privately held, and there is no way on the face of the planet that we would ever erase trans folks from our website. We have fought hard for trans rights, and when that news hit, we came out and immediately ran to the New York Times and had conversations explaining that it's alarming that the Trump administration is trying to erase trans folks, not only from LGBTQ history, from public existence. You're right, he campaigned on it, and it might be one of the few campaign promises he's keeping right now, right? Trying to demonize and erase trans folks. So we really launched an entire campaign ourselves saying there was no Stonewall without the T. Yeah. And that really is the truth. Trans folks were an integral part of the Stonewall riots in 1969 and really kept those riots going. So there's no way we would let that happen on our watch. We like to sometimes say we're the innkeepers of history. And again, would just never let that happen. And we're deeply troubled that the U.S. government and the Trump administration felt the need to take trans folks off the website. Again, about a month later, they even tried to erase the bi folks and erase B and Q. So it was just going to be the LG, National Monument, right? So it's just alarming. But it just goes to show, what he campaigned on and what he's trying to do to demonize and really make trans folks the villain in all walks of life, which is just crazy.